Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it.
Oh! Let's go!
And down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air. It's Bauer. Got the quick pass. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence.
Let's go!
Now Bearcats! And they score first here in overtime. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Oh, that's him grabbing air. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Oh.
He got it. The aggressive call pays off and wins the game in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, and ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out when this game is decided in regulation. It's just very frustrating to lose the game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
God dang, bro. Why does everybody keep using the same team? Fuck. The same shit all fucking day.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Noles will put it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it. Can anyone catch him? The 20. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Uyangalele. They're bringing heat. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Safe completion on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs.
What's wrong with him? What? Come here, Trey. Come here, man. Man. Trey.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. He was
Trey.
his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the turn.
Come in, man.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw. The receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down, giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The Seagulls are threatening on first and goal.
You paint your nails?
Try to barge their way in. And run up the middle and stop for no gain.
Why are your nails in colors? You do.
Your base defense, when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stop up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job in the base defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, goal! Well, that didn't necessarily go as
happens on the wall.
But it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Where's the white? Inky. Inky. Big boy. Wooly.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Bulldozes him. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. To throw, it's back. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's ETN. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there's really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well,
and they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
There's the pass, intercepted.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one.
Good God.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
and that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Ripping through the defense. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Who are you talking to, Mark?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Off-play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Etienne. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck, man. This nigga wasn't even fucking looking.
Open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
They're bombing, man.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Athletic.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.
Crazy mess.
He's going to try his luck, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You're down. Obviously, obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning.
Bruh, come on.
It is another interception.
Nigga underthrew the pass.
Struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That keeps the score. Georgia 30, Florida State 7.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Banner. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough for the first.
Oh, boy.
And he's
Oh, boy.
running in the open. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30.
People do a big play. It's not right. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Hey.
Motion from the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a line.
Hell no. This nigga can't be that fast.
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And right down the middle.
Georgia, 37. Florida State, 15.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Now on second down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Looking to throw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. He uncorks one deep.
Oh my God.
Interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Third and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on third and long and get tackled, then run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Got it set up on the outside. At the 20, he's got space. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Out of bounds. First down for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 37, Florida State 15.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. He lets it, and that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here's the handoff. Pulls his way forward.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Coming after it. And it's sucked out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Scrambling away. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Okay, sit up, Mark.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
Hey! Come on.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Oh.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it.
Just pick one that you think you like. Pick one that you like.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Hey, what the fuck, Trey? Nigga broke my headphone.
Guys, here comes that
Look at
Florida
Bitter.
State offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day
Ah,
that's finally
bro.
coming to
Look
a
at the
close.
fucking puppy, man.
It's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
Man, it don't matter. It's still headphones, bro.
This
Like,
is
what
a
the
day,
fuck?
Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find
God
out a lot about
damn.
their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to
Why?
the coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear. They're making a big play. That is great. But we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're
Damn.
trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Don't do that again. Give me. Stop. Stop.
Getting aggressive here and going for two.
Come on, set, clear, clear.
Trying to pound their way in. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an
Just
onside
destroyed my
kick.
headphones, bruh.
Few anxious
The
moments
fuck,
there, but the
man?
Lions team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Looking to scramble. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
29 Philly, 2.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll take the deep shot. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
running for? Are you running? No. I got a camera on you all the time.
I told you that already. I told you that in the car. I said we having Jamaican food. Mommy's bringing it.
Do you know the nails not my dress?
Why you just...
You can wear one.
Hey, terrorize.
What are you, Daddy? How old are you?
3, 2, 32.
I already know his friends.
Huh.
Wait. I know his friends. 5. How old is Mommy?
31.
She used to be baby. She used to be baby years old.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe.
I'm 30 years
The
old.
Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home
They
to
was
such
born out
legendary
there.
names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and
How old I was
Stroud.
before?
We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue. They start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Sounds like a teenager stuff. How can I?
Yeah, how would you have another phone?
You've been in rough 100 years.
I love your mom. Your age. Your tooth is coming up. Come here.
The Buckeyes will kick
Yeah,
it off
nothing.
and get us underway.
Yeah, no, your tooth is.
He'll bring it out.
You
It's
excited?
Horn. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Right, Trey?
Tell them about this.
First down here from the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker, corner, safety, anybody. You see the QB throw the football. Now you can break the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
The play action fake. Slings it downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Trying to barge their way in. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D. And a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Picks up the 1st down. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for this.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spend the magic beat. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep. And when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Defense in press coverage. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Colorado 7, Ohio State 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Ibuka. Nowhere to move. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Back to the ground game on the left. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Walking, bro.
And he will score! Touchdown, Buckeye! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coming back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say the offense.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Just trucks through it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Makes the catch. It's Hayden. Got enough space. Touchdown, Colorado. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Finished off by a guy known for catching passes, but he carried it into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds his man. It's Hunter. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And not much running there. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle is going to be made.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Here
Using
we
the
go.
back as a receiver on the screen.
Oh, bruh.
He will
What
step
the
out of
fuck?
bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this
Wow.
offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Extending the play. Got his man.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives him momentum. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Yeah, it's obviously, the questions are warranted. We lose 3 guys, and we got to do, we got to replace 3 guys. And, it's our job, continue to get better and to improve. And, I like the room that we have. Certainly we're going to work our tail off to get to where we want to be.
Just needs a crap return. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Line gets set, 1st down.
How long does that take? I mean, is it the longer better?
Scanning the field, it's Howard.
Coach Harbaugh and Coach D said that, guys are working, guys are trying to improve. So, and that's all said and done. And I think the one thing about that too is, it's never solidified. We got to play at a high level consistently from week 1, week 2, week 3. So, I think we got a lot of guys that can play a lot of high-level football, so that's the exciting part.
He's at the 30.
Man, still got to do the strongest fucking move
on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, it's certainly fun to have someone that large next to you. And when Daniel's continuing to get better and better, obviously, he hasn't positioned much, but he's a natural for his size, how well he moves. And just now he's getting familiar with that position, and then working with each other.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Here comes the 2-point try. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that 3-point scoring drive.
Can you put that food in the air fryer?
Are you anywhere near home, bruh?
Team takes the field to boot this one away.
Like, damn.
Fair catch called for and made.
Bruh, you got up at 3 o'clock.
And the Colorado offense
Go to goddamn.
And the last time they had the ball, they
Go to
were
goddamn
giving up a
Salisbury.
safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
What food? Talking about food. What food?
Bringing the heat. He goes down right
Man, you
there.
talking about food? What food are you talking about?
Interception.
You're not describing anything. Saying food, like what food?
By himself in the backfield.
Just say, describe what you're talking about. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Just say nuggets or fries. You're talking about food. Like, what food are you talking about?
Touch pass on the right.
Nigga, I didn't know they had nuggets and fries. What are you talking about?
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown.
I don't know what we got because I ain't taking freezer. That's how I don't know.
6 points waiting on him. Lining up to tack one more on that lead.
Nigga, french fries. That's not food.
They push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But
Yeah.
if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet,
Yes,
gets a
I
turnover.
will. Okay?
This game is entirely different.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly.
Anytime a team can empower the quarterback to have more responsibilities, just take more control, I think the better the team is going to be. So, giving the quarterbacks, whoever that is, the role, especially Lamar, that role to take control, and have that responsibility, I think is big, and I think it takes a step in the right direction where we're going to go as a unit.
Pocket starts to collapse. Using the quick game. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a little trickery. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They want that clock to run. The pirouette on the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38.